no one there. Meanwhile, the portraits on the wall all say there's mystery at Travelogue Ranch. You drop a horseshoe and it hits the wall. The forest hasn't any trees at all. There's mystery at Travelogue Ranch. Whoa, no wonder it has such a reputation. Whoa, the thought of it creates a weird sensation. In Echo Valley, there's no reply. Excluding semaphore or evil eye, there's mystery at Travelogue Ranch.
Oh, here we go.
The swamp is haunted, but here's what's weird. It's been a year since it last appeared.
There's mystery at Travelogue Ranch.
Don't try to map it, cause it's switching around. The mountaintops are now on solid ground.
There's mystery at Travelogue Ranch. Whoa, it's in Eldridge, indescribable location. But still a favorite family destination.
I don't believe it.
Check out the barnyard with brilliant cage. The critters pre-exist the glacial age. There's history. On and off a lot of mystery. When you see the giant shadow without the giant rock, pull up your anchor and dock. Whoa, there's a heap of note of envelope and mystery at Travelogue Ranch.
Poetry. Yes, great. I think it's time for more poetry.
Really?
Yes, there's only been a sprinkling, and excuse me. Hello. Yes, and I understand that Mr. Ian Whitcomb is in the audience, and he's going to perform some poetry for us. Yes.
Ian Whitcomb,
Yes.
star of radio,
Yes.
long-running radio series,
Yes. Well, my question is, what microphone will he be using?
whichever one he wants.
Very good. And as he comes up here, I'd like to say that he's a good friend of ours.
Oh, really?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you will hear him reading the cover title and the back page of a recent audiobook released by two people that we know.
Oh, that's
hello!
right.
There you are! There you are! Hello, so glad to have you.
Oh, you know the Queens.
Yes! Yes. Oh, please, by all means, read your poem. Yes.
What's up?
All right, so Ian, you have a poem for us, is that correct?
It's from the Latin.
It's from the Latin. Who translated it? You did.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, stop it. Oh, period. Stop it. The well-known
Yes.
comedian and Latin expert.
No, it's very, very obscure.
Uh-huh.
lovely.
So it's you translated from. It was written by a cowboy in Roman times, ancient Roman times. They have horses there, right?
Yes, we all know about Italian westerns. Yes.
Yes, that was a spaghetti western poem. And you did the translation into the English language.
With some French words.
With some French words. Okay.
I've got to say,
Oh,
it's
how continental.
How many French words?
One.
Oh.
Oh, I hope I know it.
I'll show you now.
Is this the world premiere of this
Yes.
poem? Oh, it is. Okay. So you may not know it, Virginia, but you may want to sit down because this might overtake your excitement.
When baby's cries grew hard to bear, I popped him in the Frigidaire.
What?
I never would have done so if I'd known that he'd be frozen stiff. My wife said, George, I'm so unhappy, our darling's now completely frappe.
Is that the end? Are we done? Is there another?
you want the song?
Well, I think he could probably do a song to make up for that poem.
Sure.
Because I know it's a sad poem. This is a happy song, I'm sure.
No more of those refrigerator poems.
A song I found on Brokeback Mountain, okay. Waltz an F. Start. I love you. E flat. Oh, yes, I do. I love your sister and even your stepmother too.
Oh my.
I love your cousin and even your dear cousin Blue. But most of all, my darling, I love your brother.
Is he leaving our home? Yes, adieu. That's a French word too, you know. Au revoir. Yes. Well, while I was listening to that, excuse me, no, while I was listening to that, I penned my own haiku.
You did?
Yes, not to be found in this book of haiku poems by Will Ryan, the tiny little book of haiku.
Oh, cowboy haiku.
Cowboy haiku. No, it's not in here. I wrote my own.
Oh,
Yes.
so it may be in the next edition as an addendum.
Well, we'll see. That was horrifying. Okay. This is my haiku by me, Iphigenia Pentamata, President of the International Organization of Cowboy Poets and Lyricists.
IOCPL.
Yes, it's
IOCPL.
haiku, so don't blink, you might miss it. President by default, I stand proud and honored anyway. Please buy me a drink. Thank you.
17 syllables. 5, 7, 5. Twist ending. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't a twist in the drink, but it was artfully constructed. I think we would.
I think so too. Please continue.
Oh. Well, all right. I would like to call the Saguaro Sisters to the stage. We'll be doing a song that was a big hit in 1913, and then yes, hi. It was also a big hit during the war. It was in an Abbott Costello film, and
It's by a sister group called
it was performed by the Andrews Sisters in the forest.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
how very fortunate, because you're sisters too, right? Uh-huh. Yes.
Exactly. If Joe, who just
If you can pronounce it.
yeah.
Hmm.
And the key
A
is
flat.
A flat.
good.
Just hold on to your seat, folks. It's gonna be a whirlwind. Just trust me on this
I
one.
assume you rehearsed this prior.
Oh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
No, got 2 seconds left.
Being moved to Geneva as the simulcast. They're getting sleepy over there.
I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine. One day in May, I'll come and say
Well, here's a little song. Here's a little song we like to do that's dedicated to Gail Davis. It's called A Two-Gun Annie from Diablo. Sure can twirl a gun and shoot it too with an aim that's true. Better than anyone.
So if you find yourself in danger, or wondering what to do, I bet that two-gun Annie from Diablo will save the day for you.
That sweet little pigtail filly you have got to meet. All the drovers round these parts agree she can't be beat.
And you can handle a pair of 45 like no one's ever done. Then sing a song and be ropes and cry. She's 5'1" of fun in boots.
Oh, two-gun Annie from Diablo. Sure can twirl a gun and shoot it too with an aim that's true. Better than anyone.
So if you find yourself in danger, or wondering what to do, I bet that two-gun Annie from Diablo will save the day for you.
All right. Oh, two-gun Annie from Diablo. Sure can twirl a gun and shoot it too with an aim that's true. Better than anyone.
That's right. So if you find yourself in danger, wondering what to do, I bet that two-gun Annie from Diablo will save the day for you.
I said that two-gun Annie from Diablo. She will save the day for you. Oh,
One of you has prepared something, I heard?
yes, I believe Benny has.
We do German? Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies
Oh, a German cowboy! A German cowboy poem.
Yes. And this is in the actual, the original
the
language.
key of Germany.
Okay. And this is a cowboy poem, I understand. It's about a cowboy and his horse. Is that
Totally,
right?
totally, yes.
Okay.
It's very German.
Oh, how
Very
very
German.
exciting.
And don't be alarmed because it's German, so just treat it like any speech from a politician. Say you understood it and you applaud enthusiastically afterwards.
Is that a Clydesdale?
What?
It's not a German horse.
Clydesdale. Sounds British to me, but I don't know.
No, this is a very old German poem, right? And I just, just follow the flow.
Is this by Wilhelm Busch?
Yes, oh, you know Mr. Busch.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Max und Moritz.
Max and Moritz. So he wrote this one also. Es sitzt ein Vogel auf dem Leim, er flattert sehr und kann nicht heim. Ein schwarzer Kater schleicht herzu, die Krallen scharf, die Augen gluh. Am Baum hinauf und immer höher kommt er dem armen Vogel näher. Der Vogel denkt, weil das so ist und weil mich doch der Kater frisst, so will ich keine Zeit verlieren, will noch ein wenig schwinden.
Excuse me. Now, being from Switzerland as I am, and a little familiar with German, I'm sorry, but that poem is not about a horse. I believe it's about a bird and a black cat.
Well, it's just a matter of interpretation.
I don't think horses are a matter of interpretation. No.
Maybe not in Switzerland, but in Germany.
Yes. Well, excuse me, but I did not approve that poem, and neither does the IOCPL.
Well, we'll make up for it. We'll do a cowboy poem. Benny will do a cowboy poem, a German cowboy poem in English, so that we can all agree that it is a German cowboy poem. Would that be all right?
We'll see.
Okay. I will try my best.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure.
It seems that some people may be unfamiliar with the rules of the
IOCPL.
Yes, the IOCPL when it comes to certain things, and so I just would like to welcome you all back first thing. Yes, hi-oh, it's so nice to have you back. I hope you all got some lovely munchies out there, some coffee, so you can stay awake. Yes, and now, the rules, yes. By the way, Mr. Ryan, here we go.
Yes, Ms. McCaffrey.
Yes. Paragraph 37, section G, subsection 26.
And I should mention that she brought this up because she noticed in our second set we were planning on doing Autumn in New York. Now, go ahead.
Well, yes, I have to approve everything because I am the official. Yes. Now, absolutely no songs that don't rhyme. For example, that thing you were going to sing.
Autumn in New York.
Yes.
See, I like it because it's a haiku. Autumn in New York. Da 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 da. Autumn in New York. Each verse is a haiku, like my cowboy haiku book.
Like the
I tried
cowboy haiku. Yes.
Yes,
That's
that
nice.
one.
However, it doesn't.
Available right here.
Yes. But it doesn't work for this particular event.
Because nothing in the poem rhymes.
But nothing rhymes, yes. Yes, I don't want to hear The Bear Went Over the Mountain, 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall, or Autumn in New York.
What about little boxes all made out of ticky-tacky?
And furthermore,
That doesn't
absolutely,
rhyme either.
I don't want to have to blow my whistle.
Heaven forfend.
Yes, absolutely no songs with only one rhyme as well.
Such as?
Such as, oh, you know, that Beatles song, do you want to know a secret? You know.
There's only one rhyme in that?
Yes, ear and here. That's completely unacceptable.
Wait a minute. What about the bridge? I've known the secret for a week or two. Nobody knows, just we. I see what you mean.
Yes. So, there you are. And those are the rules, and I expect you to follow them.
Very well. Thank you, Miss Pentameter. We will. And,
Very good. Carry on then.
Good.
Yes.
And just to placate you, as I promised you, I will open with an appropriate poem.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to do otherwise.
Thank you. The outlet wasn't brilliant for the Mudville Nine that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning left to play. And when Cooney died at first and Burroughs did the same, a sickly silence.
Excuse me, I think that's baseball. That's a baseball poem.
It's Gene Autry's favorite poem.
Well, it may be Gene Autry's favorite poem, but it's not about cowboys.
Oh. Well, all right. Okay, well, we'll do Gene Autry's 7th favorite song. Is that all right? No matter what the subject, is that all right?
But did anybody want to take me up on that offer to buy me a drink afterwards? Please, all right, go on.
Thank you. Iphigenia Pentameter from the IOCPL. Katie Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad. Just to root for the hometown crew, every suit Katie blew. On a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but just Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Come on and buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Now there's more, and you can sing along the next time around too. Katie Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Katie Casey knew what to do, just to cheer up the boys she knew. She made the gang sing their song. Everybody, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Come on, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. stop that.
I'm telling you, one more song like that that's not cowboy related and you're out.
Well, we better do that well-known cowboy song, Roll on Mississippi, right?
Absolutely.
It's about all those cattle drives they used to have on the Mississippi River. Very famous, unless you live in, say, Geneva, Switzerland, and don't know the history of the United States. But we all know that, don't we? Right, okay.
I present the...
1, 2, 3, hear that whistle, there goes the bell. That means we're on our way. All four boys are feeling swell. This is my happy day. I feel your body mighty slow. That's why I keep on shouting, let her go. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Come on, lady Steve, we just all that move along. River, river, here we come. Watch that small boy, hear that engine hum. Take a look at that shore with the boats right ashore. There's a spot round the bend. That's my home, my journey's end. Come on, you old baby, come on. Roll on, you Mississippi, roll, New Orleans. Hello, bye-bye, New Orleans. Yeah, on, going strong, Baton Rouge, so long. Hey, Gary, tell me what's the next big town we'll see. I'm so excited, I'm as happy as can be. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Come on, ladies, see, move on. Hear that river, here we come. Watch that slow boy, hear that hook. There's a spot round the bend. That's my home, my journey's and here goes now. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Come on, ladies, see, move on. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. You, Mississippi, roll on.
Cactus County Cowboys. And now it's a very exciting time in the afternoon. We're pleased to, speaking of Mississippi, welcome to this stage a man who knows the Mississippi from the inside out. He nearly drowned there many times. And the beloved American, well, he's not a stand-up comedian, he's a sit-down humorist. So please welcome a very rare appearance. Welcome to the stage. He'll be making his entrance through
Will
some...
this be in poetry at all?
Every word is poetry.
Oh, thank you.
Every word is poetry. Virginia, you will be delighted, because this man speaks English better than anyone else, and his humor has been likened to Henny Youngman on a very slow day. Please welcome to the stage the one, the only, Mark Twainman. Mark Twainman. Mark Twainman.
Now let's take the easy way up.
Have a seat, sir. Have a microphone. Here, you can take this out.
This will do me fine. This will do me.
Move this
sit for you. You can hold it if you'd like.
No. Too old for that, too old for that. Evening, everybody, evening.
Howdy. Good evening.
Nice to see all your...
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see all your pretty faces here. I love getting out of the house, going places, and seeing people, doing things. Love to travel. So does my wife. I take my wife everywhere, but she always finds her way back. One day, Olivia, that's my wife, Olivia says to me, "Mark, honey, this year I would like to go someplace I have never been before." I said, "Well, how about the kitchen?" Just joshing. Olivia's a good cook, a very good cook, and a fine Christian woman. I remember one day, this hobo came to the house and said, "Pardon me, ma'am, I hate to bother you, but I haven't tasted food in almost a week." And she said, "Well, don't you worry, honey, it still tastes the same." He said, "I'm sure it does, but still, if you could find it in your heart to spare something to eat." She says, "Well, sure, young man, sure, we'll fix you right up. Let me ask you, would you mind eating yesterday's chicken?" And he said, no, that'd be right fine. She said, "Good, come back tomorrow." I remember this one time, I come home, and Olivia, my wife, says to me, "Mark, honey, I got some bad news for you." I said, "Uh-oh, what is it?" And she says, "Well, I was driving home from the stove, and I got water in the carburetor." I said, "Oh dear, oh my. All right, well, where's the car?" And she said, "In the lake." I said, "Olivia, you are going to drive me to my grave." And she said, "All right, Mark, but not until we get the car out of the lake." Yeah, I do believe she might be just a little bit touched. I remember this one time, she thought she was an elevator. You know, elevator. So I called up this psychiatrist fellow I knew. I said, "Doc, I'm very worried. My wife thinks she's an elevator." He said, "Well, that's very interesting, Mark. Why don't you go ahead and bring her up to my office?" I said, "I can. She don't go to your floor." He's a good psychiatrist, very good psychiatrist. So I went to him myself. I went to him one time. I said, "Doc, I'm very concerned. I think I might be a kleptomaniac." He said, "Really, Mark? Well, tell me, are you taking anything for it?" That one took you a moment. I think my mustache wants to go to the men's room before I'm done. But no, I like, he was a great guy, and I like doctors, all doctors, especially medical doctors. They are very important people. They keep us healthy. They keep us alive. Doctors are the most important people in the world. I go to my doctor all the time because, you know, at my age, I'm very worried. I remember this one time I was feeling very, very poorly. And I went over to his office. I said, "Doc, you got to help me. I think I'm dying." He said, "Nonsense, Mark. You're going to live till you're 70. I said, "I am 70. He said, "See?" Yeah, he was a Spanish fella. Now tonight, when you're getting ready to retire, and you're brushing your teeth and looking at yourself in the mirror, you're going to go, "Oh, I just got that." I remember this one time I had a sore throat. Asked him to take a look at it, and he said, "Sure, Mom, sure. Just go to the window there and stick out your tongue." I said, "All right, I understand why you want me to stick out my tongue, but why do you want me to do it by the window?" He said, "Because I hate my neighbor." You know, now that I think of it, I don't really think he's all that good a doctor. I remember one time I had me an accident and fell down. And I ran over to his office and said, Doc, help me. I broke my arm in 3 places. And he said, "Well, don't go to those places." I said, "I'm serious, Doc. It got me ringing in my ear." He said, "Don't answer." I I should probably use my brother Billy's doctor. Now, Billy has got himself an excellent doctor, which is very important because Billy is in very, very bad health. One time the doctor said to him, Billy, you are in bad shape and you need to exercise more. Now, I want you to start walking 2 miles a day. I mean it. 2 miles a day. Every day. And Billy said, all right, Doc, all right. I will walk 2 miles a day every day. Been gone a month, we don't know where he is.
Just need to turn around on that.
It's and easy to be a German cowboy. My funny accent drives the cows away. When I am calling the herd across the prairie, I have a certain feeling that no one understands. It isn't easy to be a German cowboy, so far away from the Oktoberfest. Up on a horse without my lederhosen, that I've chosen so far away from home. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. I sing a song for my friend the buffalo. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. I left my home to see the West with miles to go. It can be easy to be a German cowboy. Give me a horse and a ranch up on the hill. It may be strange and something new, you better get accustomed to. This German cowboy who likes Randy Newman too. It may be strange and something new, you better get accustomed to. This funny German who is now a cowboy too. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. I sing a song for my friend the buffalo. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. This funny German who is now a cowboy too.
Yes, that was heartbreaking, but I approve. Look.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'll take care of that. Thank you. Thank you.
Something technical is happening here.
Let's see. I believe we have time. In fact, for one more song, and it involves the Saguaro Sisters, who are coming to the stage at this very moment. Please welcome once again the Saguaro Sisters. Our last song of the set. In the second set, we will be featuring Mark Twainman. Very unusual for him to make an appearance, and it'll be great. Also, Cliff Emmett, you've seen him on your favorite TV shows, and you're going to see him here at your favorite coffee gallery backstage and all the world. And right now,
This one about Buckaroo?
yep.
I think you take this one, Corona.
Now you may not believe because it's kind of strange. He has a weather eating a lot of different rain. Still he dresses real western and he sounds so great that whatever he is figuring out right he ain't. You wanna jump and dance until the evening is through to the boogie woogie buckaroo from Kalamazoo. He never hopped a horse, he never used to steer. He tried to cross the country as a pioneer. But when he sees like the real Dracula, that he needs a genuine potato with a silver hat. And when you hear a play, you're gonna shout wahoo to the boogie woogie buckaroo from Kalamazoo. He was a genuine phenomenon, anomaly, anomaly. Oh yeah, he knocked him out with the whole tonight. I really made him jump in front. And he headed Occidental to a western game. The sky which the westerners just in the rain. He built some riding homes behind